Final presentation is from the San Bruno Park School District Superintendent Cheryl Olson regarding the district's Big Lift program and early childhood literacy. Cheryl.
All right, good evening, Mayor Ruane and members of the council. And before I start my comments, I need to be louder. Okay. I just want to say again how much I appreciate this community and you as leaders. The things that you honor here, it's just amazing. And I look forward to my second Operation Clean Sweep too, by the way, so that'll be fun. But I do thank you for this opportunity to come before you again this evening, this time to give you an overview of our progress with the Big Lift grant funding that we received last summer in the amount of $562,000. Funding is from the Silicon Valley Community Foundation through the Social Innovation Fund and San Mateo County Measure A. And we attribute our success in receiving the grant in large part to the extensive letters of support that we had for the grant from the City of San Bruno, civic and community leaders, service clubs, and the education and business community around early literacy. Unquestionably, the district's partnership with so many sectors of this community is a mainstay in the success that we're accomplishing with the Big Lift. And it reminds me of a quote by Charles Dickens, and it goes like this: "I struggled through the alphabet as if it had been a bramble bush, getting considerably worried and scratched by every letter." The Big Lift grant to San Bruno Park School District is significantly reinforcing the district's commitment to creating preschool classrooms reflecting early literacy methodologies so we don't create Dickens' bramble bush frustration for children. The primary focus of the Big Lift is to help public school children in San Bruno read proficiently by grade 3 and to better engage their parents and guardians in their education. We recently submitted the district's 6-month progress report to the Big Lift, and I would like to highlight for you tonight some of our achievements. Immediately upon receipt of the grant, we were able to add a new full-day, year-round class in our preschool program and enhance all other full and half-day preschool classes taught at Bel Air, Allen, and Rollingwood. Those are the sites with our preschool classes. We also formed a Big Lift collaborative to brainstorm ideas for better connecting the community to the issue of early literacy and the outreach of preschool into the community. And among those serving on the collaborative are city staff members Carrie Burns and Barbara Bruxford, as well as Council Member O'Connell, representatives from Skyline College and Chamber of Commerce, and then district members also. We're writing about the Big Lift in the district's triennial reports to the community, mailed to every address in San Bruno, to raise awareness about early literacy and share about advances that the district is making to address the goal with grant funding. The Silicon Valley Community Foundation featured our district preschool as its cover story for the October 2016 publication. City library staff creates activities for our preschool children and their parents, and they worked with San Mateo County Libraries and the Big Lift to procure for each of our elementary sites a little library, which provides free books to families in our school neighborhoods. The Chamber of Commerce hosts monthly coffee hours for me to talk with the community about early literacy and other matters related to education. Thanks also to a grant from the San Bruno Community Foundation and Project Read, Learning Wheels will be visiting each of our preschools to provide free books to parents and children, and will also run a Latino family literacy program to engage parents in developing their children's interest in reading. The district's partnership with Parent Institute for Quality Education, PIQUE, offers a 9-week program to parents to give them tools to help their children be successful in school. In fact, Bel Air preschool parents will be graduating from PIQUE tomorrow morning. Collaboration with San Bruno Recreation Services and San Bruno Lions Club has provided opportunity for early marketing of the Big Lift Inspiring Summer Program, which begins in June, tuition-free for incoming kindergarten and first graders. I'll share more about that in a little bit. Also, the Rec Center put this announcement in 600 Halloween goodie bags. Whoops, I might have gone too fast. Did I go too fast? No. Back one. Sorry, there we go. In 600 Halloween goodie bags, which were handed out at the annual Halloween parade at Tanforan. There we go. And in the Rec Center Activities Guide, the Rec Center included an announcement in its mailing of their activities guide. We're reaching out to professionals in the community to read to the children and talk about their service. To date, we've had police officers, firefighters, and a local dentist. They've spent their time with our preschoolers. An interactive experience that expands vocabulary. Also, the district's longstanding partnership with Recology San Bruno carries forward with preschool, and it's contributing to its early literacy in unique ways. In addition to providing a hands-on assembly setting for preschool during the winter, there are several teacher-inspired projects that I would like to highlight. First of all, children are learning about recycling in a collaboration with 4-H, focused on building leadership skills and teamwork, in which children and their families collect objects for recycling which are sold, and the proceeds are used to purchase food for the children to feed to the animals. Children are also learning about recycling through art and culture by creating exceptional pieces of art depicting their cultures, dolls, replicas of furniture, and cultural scenes, using materials such as tortilla wrappers, garbage bags, plastic bottles, corn husks. They're learning not only what recyclable materials can create, but they're working together as a family unit, learning about art, cultural differences, and the environment. I have one more picture of some artwork. In recognition of these and other projects at our schools that teach students to be responsible for their environment, the district was also honored on April 6th by Sustainable San Mateo County, and we were the only school district in the county to receive the award. A new science lab in one of the classrooms is presenting children with new vocabulary in the sciences, including astronomy. A music program is teaching children how to count through rhythm. And as I shared earlier, we're gearing up for our first Big Lift Inspiring Summers program, a full-day opportunity for incoming kindergartners and first graders, an additional $100,000 investment in our district by the Big Lift. The 4-week program offers academics balanced with health and fitness and enrichment. Its hands-on approach exposes children to experiential activities that will include field trips, yoga, academics, art, and even STEM. I think I want to go. And the dates are June 16th through July 31st. And enrollment is open, and we're taking enrollments day by day. And there's a lot more to share about the progress of the Big Lift, but I can actually come back. I want to acknowledge Pauahi McGinn, our Director of Early Childhood Development, and our Community Outreach Consultant, Nancy Krause, and a very dedicated staff of preschool folks for their energy to bring us this far with our Big Lift funding. And in closing, just a couple more things. The district has retained the services of a pollster to survey the community about its support for a tax measure. San Bruno Park School District is one of only 2 districts in the county that has never passed a parcel tax. And the last bond measure passed in San Bruno was over 20 years ago. In today's world, school districts throughout the state and across the country truly depend on public support to partner in attracting and retaining superb teachers and staff and providing safe, healthy, modern teaching and learning environments. The polling will be done by phone to a cross-section of our community, and we expect that to begin in the next few weeks. Our schools are also excited about partnering and participating in this year's San Bruno Lions Club Posey Parade, and the theme of Under the Sea has inspired an amazing collaboration between the Chamber of Commerce and the city, with the grant of $10,000 being given to build the Under the Sea sculptures for each school's float. Involved in the art collaboration are the students and instructors from Skyline College and Cappuccino, who are actually constructing the sculptures, and then the students in our district will be decorating and painting them with assistance from volunteers from the Society of Western Artists. And the floats will make their way to the City Community Day in the park immediately following the Posey Parade. And it should be a wonderful day with family, friends, and fun. So with that, I thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to my next visit with you. Thank you.
We do also. Thank you. Good. Thank you very much, Cheryl.